Yo, we starting early. I said it, we're gonna live stream in 3 minutes from now. But those 3 minutes are up. And I'm now live streaming 3 minutes earlier. Oh my god. What's that? There was like ants on my desk. There was ants on my desk, my dudes. I don't know how they got here, but they got here. I literally just had a plate with some crumbs on it. Hopefully they aren't too much of a problem. Hold up. I think more of them. I gotta figure out where they're coming from. That's the problem. Don't know where they're coming from. Oh my god, I just killed half of you guys. Alright, there we go. Good now. Welcome back, dudes. We're live streaming some more GitWeb development, and I got something awesome to show off to you guys. Still gotta fix it up though, but regardless, it is cool nonetheless. There's just one thing that we've got to do and fix something up before we continue on. Boom. Are you Sir Pickles in human form? What? No. Some could say that. Some could say that. Alright, so if we load this up, I'm a huge fan of you. Hey, what up, Mark James? Thanks for coming along. And welcome back to all my sponsors as well. Who we got in here? Bloxy Way, Jack Juk, Master Chief, Alex. What's up, dudes? Cray, you're the best. Thank you. Oof. Alrighty, so let's go ahead. Let's open this up. Let's open up GitWeb and have a look at this. I mean, yeah. Have a look at this. We've basically got a brand new kind of module here. It's a crafting module. And basically, yeah, it allows you to add in like a crafting recipe over here, and allows you to put like a title and a description. You can go ahead and read that if you want to. Oh my god. So basically today is all about creating new modules. So this is a module right here, guys. This is a module. So if we were to go and let's see if we can get this going here. So I'll show you guys how you actually build one of these. Am I able to... Oh, you know what I should do with GitWeb is have the raw data stored somewhere. Because right now the raw data is just being generated into a layout. So I want to be able to... Yeah, I'll have to try and figure that out. I'm definitely going to make a text editor for the device mod. Somebody's ahead of you, Shazza. We got a GitWeb builder coming in. GitWeb builder. Already ahead of you. I mean, this is an old version, but... The only problem I have with BlueJ is that the NBT is giving me a hard time. I also spent hours debugging NBT when the problem was that I took away the code that places the NBT in project file. Oh my lord. That sounds like not a nice night. Sounds like not a nice night. Alright, so we need to fix up something. So the problem with this is this kind of description here. So the problem that I'm having is it's not actually working correctly. So you should see that this here, this line here should actually be up here, but instead it's decided to kind of cut it and put it down there. And the reason for that is because of how I misinterpreted how it actually works. And basically I created this update lines method which puts all the lines back together, then resets the text. Not really good. So what we're going to do instead is actually store the raw text. We're gonna store the raw text if we ever do like set text or something, so raw text equals text. And then we can go ahead and replace that, and then all we have to do is for update lines is set text raw text, and then that should hopefully solve a lot of the problems. So if we go ahead and refresh that now, this is not the 100th device mod development. This is not the 100th. This is GitWeb development. This is GitWeb development. I'm making a little cutscene for Bubble Burst when the game starts up, but when I maximize the window, the image get messed up. Do you know what's wrong? Yes, I do know what's wrong. You're not positioning it correctly. You need to use relative positioning, so that means you need to utilize in, I'm assuming you're rendering it inside of a component, in your render method here, utilize the X and Y, because this will give you the left and top of the, or the X and Y position of the component, and then you just do, you know, X plus 50, Y plus 50 to position it instead, and then that will work on any window size. I love your channel, please notice me. I'd love you to give me a shout out. If you want to get a shout out, okay, anybody, not just yourself, but if you want to get a shout out, go over to my Twitter right now, link in the description below, and go ahead and retweet, and I'll be shouting out your name at the end of this live stream today. Very, very simple. And again, if you guys enjoy this live stream, always remember to go ahead, snap that like button right in half. Break it. Break YouTube. Break YouTube. Break it so it actually sends notifications out to people that I'm going live. Like, break it that much that it actually works. Like, it's broken. Like, YouTube's broken. But we're unbreaking it by breaking it. If that makes any sense. Hey, there we go. So, as you can see, the actual description is a lot more condensed now. Now, the only thing I need to test out is what the actual height is, because I'm not sure if I made the height correct. So what we're gonna do is here we're gonna do layout dot set background, new background. We're just gonna do GUI dot draw it's not GUI dot draw rect x y x plus width 1 y plus height. Okay, so we can kind of see that it's not correct. So what is that height? It looks like that's the default height. Why was I do 64? Still not right. So this here, what is height of that thing? Alright, let's check what the height is. Crayfish, are you still doing PUBG development? Yes, we are. Like, it's not finished or anything like that. I just haven't worked on it in a while. The next thing that I want to do on it, maybe we'll do it tomorrow, but one thing we got to work on is probably randomizing chests, and I know how we can do it. I know how we can do it. I know how we can do it. Alright, so let's have a look here. So it's 68 high, 138 wide. Alright, so if it contains the title, no, we don't need to increase the height for some reason. This needs to be at least 78 because we need to add the 5 padding. So that's looking good so far. I'm actually going to push this down a little tad. That's a bit better. Just so there's a better gap in between there. But the thing is, now we kind of don't have this 5 padding underneath it here. If we ever go to World War III, it should be a big cyber war, crash each other's economy and make each other's missiles go off course. I'm pretty sure less people would get hurt, like allies versus whatever. I just don't think we should have a war at all. PUBG is like Fortnite. It's kind of like Fortnite. Where's Soccer Ball mod, Cray? I haven't released it yet. I might release it soon. I want to add more stuff into it because, like, I want to add power kicking into it so I can actually determine. Like, you'll be able to dribble it still, but I want to be able to, like, include, like, some sort of be able to, you know, kick it up in the air type thing. Because right now you can't do that. Do you know of any YouTube videos that teach you how to use IntelliJ? No, not really. I just kind of I just self-taught myself on how to use it, really. But one thing I did actually do, because I come from an Eclipse background, so one thing that I did is I changed around. Oh well, there's actually a setting already in IntelliJ to change all the key bindings to match Eclipse. So it was actually really easy to transition over, because everything was pretty much the same. Alright, so 12. I think that's a 5 padding now. Let's have a look. Because what I did is we're basically doing text height plus the top minus the height. And what that's going to do is give us the difference. It's going to give us the difference. So if this text thing was taller than this, if this text thing was, you know, bigger than the actual height of this, it's going to give what that kind of excess is and then add it on top of the height there. So I'm pretty sure that worked straight off the bat. So let's say it was 15, for example. Yeah, see, it's working now. Cool. I like that. So that's working perfectly. Best description ever, if you guys are wondering. So we might keep that in there because I want to have, like, we need to somehow convert this back into my formatting here. Description. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult. Not really. Alright, we're just converting this website back into some data that we can read. We don't need any sort of backslash ends at all. I think that's everything gone from it. Yes. Okay. So this is how that crafting thing works, right? So hashtag crafting. You can give it a title. You can give it a description. What I'm gonna do is make the description optional, and what we're gonna do instead is, like, instead of it being like this layout, this is gonna be centered. It's gonna be centered right here. and then stick is going to be displayed above it. I don't know, I just thought it'd be cool. Unless we make it like this. I don't know. I just want to give options for it, you know? Kind of a bit more options. Versatility. Go ahead, snap that like button right now, guys. Let's get me to 20 likes. Can we get 1 like on this live stream? Can we get 1 like? Just 1 like. That's all I need. Why is my face blue? Anyone know why my face is blue? Oh. Why is my face blue? There's nothing blue. I might be... hold on. I got my thing closed. Hold on. That's better. Also, guys, my headphones are like finally starting to show some wear. I'm very sad. I'm very sad right now. I don't think that needs to be, yeah. Because these are some good headphones. And like, the ears are starting to like... Where do these ants come from? I gotta sort this out. Holy shoot, there are a ton right here. Can you get some like fly spray? Dude, he was hiding under the... I keep like just seeing them. I don't know where they're coming from. Ants! I'm scared they're gonna go into my coffee. Alright, so here we go. Here's the crafting module. Let's go ahead and also let's go ahead and get rid of that background because we don't need it anymore. What I'm gonna do is, okay, whatever. Whatever that was. I don't know why. Let's go ahead and let's add in a banner module. So image equals something. We might also do like a text. Let's do like a text. I don't know. Can someone get me an image? Link me an image that you want me to put. I need like a banner, a cool banner image. Let's do Minecraft panorama. Oh, that's cool. Let's try that one. Let's just, for example, Minecraft wiki. Alright, let's give this a shot. Let's see what this does. I really don't know where they're coming from. There's literally nowhere that they could come from. I sent you an image to use on Discord. go. I should show you something cool that you can actually do, guys. Come on, load! Load! Yes! Dude, that looks sick. That looks sick. I can't really see it that well. So this is the type of stuff that you'll be able to do with this new module system. Create this beautiful, beautiful layouts straight off the bat. Holy fudge, I like that reaction. Holy fudge. So you can actually colorize these, this I'm pretty sure. I think you can. I'll have to look into it. Because I'm pretty sure you can use color codes. Cray, first you enter the world lagging. What do you mean? What? Do you remember the cookie jar you made? Can you make a video with the cookie jar you made? What do you mean? What the heck, Cray? What? Add color and color codes yet? You add color, and color codes yet? I don't know if I have yet, but I'm gonna. Doesn't lag, what do you mean? I'm just at a stable kind of 60. So if you guys thought that this was cool, watch this. Copy that. Let's get rid of that last line. Copy that. Let's go Pastebin. Let's go Pastebin. Let's go unlisted. Create Pastebin. Yeah, I've been submitting a lot, so it's like, it's thinking I'm a bot now. Let's go raw. Let's copy that. Delete that. We'll go web frame, load URL. Pop in that Pastebin link. And we can actually load this from Pastebin instead. So that data actually just came from Pastebin. And you can see at the top here. So my idea is that I want to support like every type of link as well as GitWeb links. Like I might make this an option to turn it on so you can actually write in like a raw URL. So you could like, I don't know, load up like a web page like this from another link, not just GitWeb. But let's go on to the next thing that I want to add in. Hold up, let's go ahead and... Oh no, we need to fix up this still. We need to fix up this still. This is where we need to do... crafting x equals that. There we go. Other memories. So this is saying if it contains a title and a description. We might make this so like title is required. Mind you, nah, we can make it super duper versatile. Super duper versatile. If it's just a title, we will do height plus equals 9. We'll say 12. Say 10. Alright, what we're going to do is copy that. Put that down here. We're going to go ahead and get rid of the description. Let's copy that. Let's get another Pastebin going. I really need to become a member on Pastebin now. Cause it keeps wanting me to enter in that. Even though it's not a problem, I'm not a bot, but... So I think I found a bug. I assume this shouldn't be happening, but the problem with files not being seen by the parent folder for whatever reason, I figured it out. I assume this shouldn't be happening, but the problem with files not being seen by the parent folder for whatever reason. I think you're accessing them wrong. Okay, so Alex, this is the problem. It's not a problem, it's just how the system works. Maybe. I don't know exactly. I don't know exactly how you're doing it, because I haven't seen your code really. But navigating files and folders isn't really... It's not really implemented properly yet through like... through code. Like, it works through the application, but to do it through code it's a little bit more difficult. But I am going to be adding in like a way so you can actually navigate. So for instance, if you have if you're inside a folder, right, and then you go to the parent folder, that parent folder might actually have files in it, but on the client side it won't have any files in it. And that's because it's not synchronized to the server. And that's because basically what I wanted to do is, because this is the massive problem about the file system. I did not want to send the whole entire file system to the client. I only want to send what you need. You know? So if you open up a folder, you only get the files for that folder. You don't get the files for any other folder, and that's just how it works. So it actually, like, how it works in the background is it actually downloads the whole entire structure of the file system. So what it will only do is actually send all the folders to you. So only folders, no files at all. And then when you actually open up a folder, it requests the files from the server, sends it back, and then populates it with those files. That's just so, you know, we're not killing networking, and so it can actually send data to the client and not, yeah, we don't want to kill the we don't want to kill server performance. Alright, let's pop that in. It says bay at the end. It says bay. Oh. Not good. Not good. That's like 130. I mean, there we go. Is this even being added? It's to 0. Okay, it's definitely there. It's just that crafting Y needs to be plus equal 5 or 10 or something. And why does that look awkward? That's why I don't like the label. Something's wrong with the label. Oh, we got like a translate. I know what we need to do. There we go. We need to just cast it to an integer, because if we do it, if it's translated to a half a pixel, then it goes awkward. Alright, so there we go. Kind of got an option to do it like this now. We just need to make sure that the layout is correct here again, so we need to add in that background. I just want to make sure that the height and everything's right. Otherwise, it's kind of awkward. Okay, it looks right. Looks good to me. Alright, so I'm gonna need to work around that. Yeah, well, basically, Alex, I'm eventually gonna add in like some files to like some methods to be like open folder, because right now there's no methods like that. So I'm gonna add in some methods to be like open folder, and it's gonna be an asynchronous method. So you should make it so I can put an image in the corner, so I can make a wiki. What do you mean? Oh, you mean like an image over here? Is that what you're talking about? The one thing I want to do potentially is potentially have, I don't know, the thing is, like, if I allow mods to add in their own custom modules, if the mod's not installed, then it won't work, type thing. But like, I could make it work. But then again, that wouldn't be able to have vanilla support for you wouldn't have vanilla support for creating a wiki or something like that. The thing is, like, I want to maybe potentially do this instead, is have like, instead of having like the versatility of being able to do this and then the description one, is like instead make it like two separate ones, so like you could actually have multiple crafting table grid things, crafting boxes. Because right now, yeah. So, like, we could do something like... here. Why isn't this scrolling? I want to go up. There we go. Well, I can't make this thing any bigger. I can make it wider. Oh yeah, because I've always wanted to make it go over there. I've always wanted to make it go over there. Let's do like a... We might actually rename this to like a paragraph component. Text equals hello. This is the Minecraft wiki. How is everyone doing today? Would you like a cup of Java? Get out of here, Ant. So we can have something like that. Damn it! Surely after a amount of time of getting it perfect every single time the code, they'd be like, okay, this guy's legit. This guy's legit. They purposely add it in now, so it's trying to make me sign up to the website, pretty much. Even though I'm legit, I'm not a bot. I'm not a bot at all. It's like, nah, this guy's a hacker. Hey, that's pretty cool. What do you guys think? Alrighty, so one thing that I want to do as well, so let's go ahead and commit some stuff before we continue on. Use my Pastebin, it's easier. What do you mean? It looks awesome. Thanks, dude. I really wanted to make GitWeb easy. I didn't want to make it difficult for anybody. Obviously not GitWeb builder. We just need to do something here. Fixed. Strange. Fixed. Unscaled. Fixed. Fixed. Resulting in strain. Odd. Odd rendering. Yeah. Good enough. Fixed. Fixed. Text not updating. That fixes that. Let's have a look. Crafting box. What do we do here? Oh. We did increased scroll speed for that frame. Alright, there we go. GitWeb frame, crafting box. Okay, good so far. Are we finished with the crafting? I guess we're finished with the crafting for now. One thing I might do actually, just to kind of make it consistent, is I did this bold. Stick. Sorry I missed yesterday's live stream. I had a funeral for my grandpa. She died at her home with heart attack. Dude, you don't even have to apologize, dude. Don't even apologize for that. That, you know, I wouldn't expect anybody, especially if it was, you know, anyone close to you had died. I'm sorry to hear that as well. I'm sorry to hear that. But I hope you're doing good, and hopefully I'm sending my prayers. Basically, I'm sending my prayers to you, dude, and your family. Like, I only have, I mean, I haven't got my mum's side grandparents. I've only got my dad's side. I was kind of, I don't know. I was kind of unlucky in a way. I mean, I didn't really know my mum's grandparents at all, which is kind of sad because I would have loved to have known them. They died quite a young age. Like, when I say young age, I mean like 50, 60. Like, my grandparents on my dad's side are like 70. Coming up, I think they're 70, coming up to 80, or I don't know. I think they're 80 or something, I don't know. I think one of my grandparents is 80, one's like 70 something. And they're pretty healthy, I'm pretty surprised, so. I always go see them quite a lot. Like, quite a lot, like no lie. Like, at least once every 2 weeks. In your vehicle mod, add push cart that can be placed on vanilla rails. Maybe. I don't like minecart physics. Thank you. When I watch you, I feel better. It makes me feel happy. Keep up the good work. Love your videos. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Shellfish. Appreciate you for coming along, dude. Appreciate everybody. You're all amazing. What do you mean? You mean, what do you, oh no. Oh, I thought this is the same person. I'm like, what? Someone just said my grandma is alive. I'm like, what? I thought you just said they died, but it's a different person. My grandma's alive, but she's vomiting all day, so I feel sorry for my grandpa. Oh my god, this is going deep now. She has always called me Jupie? Jupie? I don't know. Alright, so we'll say the crafting module is done for now. I know, we'll see, hold up, we've got one thing. Crafting box. I don't get this, right? Git add. Git add. Git add. Yeah, I don't get that. It should like automatically just go green. Doesn't really matter because even in here it just lists all the things that have changed. We need to what's the position of that rendering of the other item? 102, 26. So let's say 26, 18, 18. Alright, we need to take like one off here, I think. Yeah, that's correct. Alright, so we added that. Bye, Cray. I'm eating breakfast. My oatmeal is waiting. That's alright. Enjoy your oatmeal. I said I was going to sponsor, but we had to use the money for the service. What do you mean by that? I'm not sure. Oh, for the... Yeah, that's alright, dude. You know, I only say sponsor. Sponsor if you really, really want to. You know, you don't have to sponsor. You know, I appreciate anybody that always goes ahead, snaps the like button in half, goes over to Twitter and retweets, comments in the chat when the live streams happen. So, thank you everybody. Thank you everybody. We should make this an else. Because like, this here, you can never get into these two loops. So like, I mean, you can never get into these. It doesn't really optimize it really, but I don't know. Not by a lot. I'm just saying, if it was inside of this, it wouldn't ever check this. So that's the only tiny optimization it would do. It's very micro. Very, very micro. Alright, there we go. Crafting box. Alright, crafting module. Added crafting module. Now, if you guys have any ideas for any modules you would love to see for GitWeb, do let me know right now, because that's going to help out a lot. Because right now, I wanted to add in a crafting module. What else have we got? Let me go down to, where was it? Module here, something like that. So I put it down a crafting module. I'm going to be adding in a navigation module. Pretty cool. Slideshow module. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Slideshow module. I can add support for that because I've already got one, obviously. Slideshow module. You guys got any other awesome ideas? Add the ability to add images in the right corner or an item. I can probably add that into the text one. I think that would be good. I want to rename this actually to... Because what I can do is have a text and image. We can basically rename this to a paragraph module, then say, you know, if there's an image included in it, make it render to the right. A video viewer? Not possible. Module ideas, text area with the syntax highlighting for showing code. That's not a bad idea actually, Alex. I like that. Text area. The thing, oh yeah, that's good. Yeah. Like there's like so much stuff you could really do with these modules. Like you could add like a calculator module. Not that you would want to do that, but because everything has to be still hard coded. Not really hard coded, but everything has to be on the client side. Text area. Lighting. Make it so you can download files from the web browser. Oh yeah, that was a download module. That's easy to do. 3D printer isn't a module. 3D printer isn't a module. Any other ideas for stuff that you would like to see on web pages? Get inspiration from real web pages. So like nav bar, footer, maybe. Maybe you want a footer. I think a footer makes sense. footer module. Make it support GIFs? No, GIFs are bad. Divs? You're going too technical now. Too technical with divs. Don't specify HTML, specify the kind of what that, you know, when you say nav, it's just the navigation bar. You don't actually say the actual nav HTML. Tables. Tables. Tables too difficult right now. Can you make hover over images? Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. Is it possible to make a site to create sites in-game for GitWeb? Is it possible to make a site to create sites in-game? So basically we have an application coming called GitWeb Builder, and this is what you'll be using to actually... I mean, you can use it. It's just going to be like an actual IDE for GitWeb. Tables. So yeah, we're gonna, yeah, tables can work. It's just I have to create a whole new component for it to actually work. Like, a lot of this stuff I can do already with the existing modules, but tables is like a brand new component. Like, think about what we've already got already, and then try and think like what could be an actual new module utilizing all this stuff. I know, like, buttons, but in what way? Like maybe like a link, I mean, hyperlinks are a thing already, but maybe we can have a button that can link to something. I mean, that's kind of what the nav module is gonna do. The nav module is gonna do that, but form module. I don't know if form module will work. Because, like, there's no sort of post requests at all. I just thought of something insane. I didn't realize that this would actually be possible. You could legit write a website. You could legit write a website, guys. Like, and no, you could actually legit write a dynamic website. I actually never thought about that. Imagine this right now. Listen to me. Everybody just stop what you're doing right now. Stop what you're doing and listen to me right now. Think about this. Think about this right now. PHP, for example. PHP, right? I'm pretty sure you can do this. You could literally generate a website using PHP into anything that you want. And let's say you have maybe... I mean, it doesn't have that kind of thing where it listens, like there's no going to be JavaScript support or anything like that, but you could say like, so let's say if you wanted to have a form, right, you could submit that data, and then when you submit that, like, you just do like a plain a plain GET request with, you know, some extra parameters, and then that will just return like a brand new layout that's dynamic. Yeah, you could use like echo and kind of stuff like that, print or echo, whatever, which one you want to use. And like with that as well, you could almost create like you could if you really wanted to create like a login system with user accounts. Like you could literally make it insane. You could make it insane. So I just thought about that just then. So, really cool things that GitWeb can actually do if you want to go that far. Like, you could create like a dynamic website, which would be pretty cool. Because then it's not like hard-coded websites, it's actually something that can change. Video modules not possible. Because like, for example, if I have a navigation module, right? You could easily generate all the stuff dynamically and have custom links. You could add new things to it real easily. How to create mod. How to create mod. Add a refresh module. That doesn't make sense. What one should we do first, guys? What should we do first? I like the download module idea. Should we do the download one? Mind you, I wanted to do the nav module, but I can see that being a little bit more difficult than normal. Download with upload. Nav module, slideshow please. What should we do? Nav module. One thing I want to do real quickly is actually go back to GitWeb frame. Where is it? Generate layout, calculate height. Get rid of this. Basically what this is doing was adding padding. To it in between. Oh no, not adding padding, adding a divider in between all the modules. What should close my eyes so I can almost see it. Let's see there. Get rid of that. There we go. Make a second upload files. I could make a site for uploading, downloading files. Yes, it's possible. But someone would have to do it. So basically I would just send JSON data. But then you would have to dynamically have a way to... Yeah. Alright. So that's that. Nice. So nav module, people are saying. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. I really want to do the download module. I really want to do the download module. Do the download module. Alright. I'm convinced. Download. Because I really want to show you guys how cool this would be. So here we'll say we're gonna have file name data. We'll say required thing is data, but they'll make some optional things to change around the text of the button, maybe. Change around the text of the button. Should we have anything else, maybe? Should we add in like a description? What do you think we should add in for the download module? Should we add in like a description for it, potentially? Did I spell it wrong? Whoops. My bad. Like, cause the description might be good, just as like an optional thing. The only thing is I can't... Yeah, I can't do like a crazy... Yeah. Okay, so calculate height. So let's say our button will be... how do I want to do this? You should make a wiki module so you can put an image. You already said that. The thing is, Jackson, you got to think about the whole width. You can't think about like just a portion of it. Like you can't just think about this area here. You have to kind of think what's gonna fill this whole entire thing here, because you can't just have something over here just for fun of it. Like it has to be something over this side as well. Like, so it'd mean I would have to have that side thing here, plus a paragraph thing over here. Yeah. Learn get good at GitWeb. Get good at GitWeb. How high should we make the button? Like 16 high? So 16 plus padding, so 5 padding would be 26. So I say int height equals the initial kind of height. Int height equals 26. We'll say if data dot contains key text. We'll say label. We'll say label. Get good at GitWeb. the newest, waiting, yeah. Get good at GitWeb! That's what I'm gonna say to everybody. It's like, how do I do this? Well, get good at GitWeb. So I'm gonna say if we have a label, I'll say text. I'll say, yeah, text, whatever. We'll say plus equals 10 plus some padding. It'd be like 14. Height plus equals 14. That should be pretty much it. And then we're gonna say, whoopsie, no, return that. We could make this simpler. Could just do that. Are you going to do a tutorial on how to make mods in IntelliJ? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna say layout. I'll say button equals new button. Left. It's gonna be how am I gonna center it? How am I gonna center it? Say 0, 0. I'll say 0, 0 data dot get. We're gonna have like a button label. We'll say string button label equals button label data dot contains key button label data.get button label, otherwise download. Oh, that's cool. Get or default. Didn't know that. Never seen that. That's cool. And then we're gonna say string button icon equals data.get or default button icon. Here we might say icons. Was a download icon? Is there a download one? Do I have a download icon? Do I have a download icon? Or was it just the import one? I guess we could just say it's import. Import. Hey, new subscriber. Holy shoot! Why did I know that was coming for some reason? I just looked over there at the perfect amount of time. Like, I never usually look at my OBS. I looked over there at the perfect right time, and it worked. Thank you, Master Chief, with the super chat there. Hashtag OBS. Appreciate the support, dude. You should add CPUs and UPS in your device mode. UPS, what? Might put that like there or something. We need to do somehow icons dot. Oh. We lucky. So I guess we're only going to support icons, not like custom ones or anything like that. Value of so we'll do that, and then we'll do like button dot set icon, ka-ching, and then we can do like button dot, I think, get, oh, do we not have any way to get the width? Set icon, update size, width. Oh, that's strange. Oh well. Oh, we have a text width. Man, why do we have that? Oh, that's weird. Get width. Get height. Because what we need to do is basically say, we'll say button dot left equals width take button dot get width divided by 2. We could also do this a little bit better. We could say icon. I think it's here. Nope, other side. There we go. I am trying to build a game API. Sounds cool. Maybe allow the ability to include other GitWeb pages for the whole dynamic thing. If I have one section of a GitWeb page in another file, I can include that in the main GitWeb page. Wait, sorry. Oh, so you mean like load up like another GitWeb page into another GitWeb page type thing. I mean, it's entirely possible, which is funny enough. You can have a GitWeb frame in a GitWeb frame. GitWeb is a God web. True. So that's how we can center it. We'll say in button offset equals data dot contains key text otherwise 5. I think. Yeah. These are 5 padding. Yeah. Maybe not 5 padding, maybe like a 2 padding. Up 2 divider. Pop that there. I say layout dot add component button. If data dot contains key text. I was gonna say label. Should really call this like label. Label. No description. I don't know, text, whatever. Doesn't matter too much. Label. Equals new label. What's my parameters? Data.get label 5. Oopsie, no, sorry, 0.5. This is going to be width divided by 2. We're then going to go label.set alignment component align center layout.add component label. Alright, there we go. So that's good so far. What we've got to do is also add button.set click listener. This is the bit we haven't done yet. So set click listener, we're going to do nbt tag compound tag equals JSON to nbt get tag from JSON. We're going to do data.get. Oopsie. Get data. So that's required required data, I should say. What does that return? Empty tag compound. Okay. Surround with a try and a catch. Then we're going to do dialog equals new dialog. Oh, we might have a problem here. We don't have an instance of the actual application. Because it requires an application for it to work. Dude. We have to somehow allow that. Because what we would do here is we would do like null. I mean not null, but we would do like tag there. There would be like, you know, open dialog type thing. Yeah, we gotta fix it up. The Mr. Crayfish Day. Wait, what? Cray, we're here in Australia for vacation, not to see, but because we go here in Australia because we are celebrating a day. Wait, what? I don't know what's going on. What I really mean is to be able to split GitWeb page into multiple files. Oh, Yeah, the thing is, the problem with that is that it requires like multiple requests then. Like, you can't, like, the thing is, we don't connect to a server and then the server locates all the files. We connect to a server. If we want to get another file, we got to send off another request. So it's, like, super slow. Why YouTube no notify me? Do you have bell? Oh yeah, bell notifications don't work anyway. You missed out on half the live stream, dude. Oops. Trigs. Triggered. I know, so sad. So we need to create a way. Where's this get called? Generate, GitWeb brain. So we need to like keep an instance of the application, I guess. I should really create a way to potentially open dialogues without needing that, because it's kind of annoying in a way. Like, it should basically... Like, we should be able to basically say open dialogue, and whatever's like the active app at that time of clicking the button will be... The app will be the frame that opens, yeah. So for now, we're gonna just do this. I really don't want to do it like this, but so we'll say this to app, because app. So you can still GitWeb frame can still be put into like, you know, whatever. I sure wish I could have dynamic dialogues, yeah. So what I'd probably do is like laptop, you'll be able to do laptop.getSystem.openDialog, and then it will get whatever the active application is, and then use that, utilize that instance to actually load it. Because it seems like a better way to do it. Because now we can't like we can't open dialogues from anywhere, you know, type thing. So now we can say, let's go to module here, refactor, inline. How can I add parameters in? Change signature. Ah, here we go. Sorry. New application. I'll call that app. Default value. Wait, what? Wait, what? No, I don't want default value. Refactor. There we go. Alright, so there we go. So we can do that now. Let's go ahead, let's test this out now. So we need to register the module. We need download module. And we need to create a website. So let's continue on with our beautiful wiki. A beautiful wiki that we got going on here. And close that off. So it's our wiki so far. We'll say down here we have a hashtag download and then the data. So basically, oh my god. Let's copy this actually and let's put it into here. So the data is basically a JSON. A JSON. Is JSON. GitWeb. So we could have something like, let's see if we can generate. Oh no, hold up. I got a problem. So, what the heck? Oh no, sorry, we need to do app. We need to do this. Actually, there's two different things you can do here. Oh no, what? Wait, hold on. I thought I created a way to save a file for another application. I swear I did. Oh no, it's here using new file. Ah, that's how I do it, okay. So we do file equals new file. Because here what you can do is specify a name. So what happens if we do that? So if we did file, name's already set. So if name doesn't equal to null, okay, so apparently it we'll still get the name from it, so okay. Interesting behavior, I have to look into that. So we can do no name, we can do the opening app. Let's do like note stash. And then the tag. But we need to do it properly, so how does note stash flat? Note stash. Note stash has title and content. Alright, so we need to create something like that. So we need to do like title and content. Hello. let's call it downloaded file. So we can do something like that. Yeah, the thing is, like, we don't... Yeah, we'll need to create a way... I don't know, we'll have to find a way so we can actually, like, actually... Because you can download a file, but you can't open it, really. So, just for instance, we'll just do that. I think for now we'll have to create like, maybe like data. To support the current system, we'll have to add in like an app property. So I have to add in like app note stash. For instance, do like that. So I have to make that required thing so we can do like data.get app, just to support the current system. Like, this won't be what it will be like in the future, but that's basically what it will be like. Alright, so we've done that. Let's add in... Let's do like a different thing. So we'd say like download download text. Let's do like test download. And we can do like a button icon equals maybe, is there like a paper one? Let's do this one here, contacts. Contacts. And then what else could we do? We were able to do like text. This button below will download a note stash. Download a note stash file. So we could have something like this, right? Let's go back to Pastebin. Let's pop that into there. Unlisted. Raw. It's raw! Pop that to there. Are you guys ready? Let's reload this up because I don't think we even registered the download module yet. So I'm hoping that's correct. Get some hype in the chat right now. Hype in the chat. Hype in the chat. Hype in the chat. Show your support. Do you think this is going to work first shot? Or do you think it's going to crash first shot? I just don't get, hold up. Dialogue. Like here, why are we doing this? If name doesn't equal to null. Oh, okay. From tag data. Oh, we gotta do some weird stuff? File to tag. Oh. Huh. This is strange. Because I can't file to tag. Oh no, that will work. I was confused. Yeah, it's still, yeah. I think it'll still work. Hype, 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 hype. Snap that like button. You gotta, if you haven't snapped that like button already, if this works, you gotta snap it and break it. Alright. Where'd I wiki? Oh. Oh, look at this. Oh, ooh. Where's our text though? Where's our label? Where's our text? Download module. Oh, it's called label. Okay, let's go text, text, text. Is that what we did? Yeah, I did. Just refresh that. Let's give it another sneaky reload. There we go. So we should be able to click that. Oh, what happened there? Okay. Oh, blurry. Holy. And we should be able to do like file. Let's go save. We should be able to get a note stash. Hold up, go here. Did we specify the app? We did. Note stash. Oh, hold up. We forgot to do CDM note stash. We're going to give it an ID, I'm pretty sure. Like that. Let's do that again. MWZ4. Oopsie, not that. Raw. Let's do that. So we should be a... Alright, let's do another. We'll do text. That worked, I saw it. Hey! Oh. Oh, we're getting a weird issue here. What's going on here? Oh, it's more highlighting that. Oh, we gotta fix that up. There's a weird glitch here when we're actually overriding. Yeah, I'll fix that up. Yeah, I missed something into NBT. What did I miss then? Let's go note stash. How's that save it? Get application folder. Title content. So that's the data that I'm creating, is that. Let's have a look. Test. How does it know it's not designed? The application design for this file does not exist or is not installed. Where's this called from? Give me my breakpoint. Oh, so it's coming from here. File, get opening app, CDM, note stash. You can't win them all. So it's not even opening it at all. Get application, app ID, get formatted ID. Oh, it's a dot. That's strange. Why did I do that? I think there's a reason why I did that. Should really fix that up. Then how did that know the icon? If that was... How did that know the icon then? File. How did that know the icon then? Like, because that's kind of validates that it, you know, it's the correct thing. File browser. Where is it? Get application, get opening app. Oh, so that's what happens. So it replaces it. Okay, so that's why it worked, but... I wonder why we use the dot. Why can't we use that? I think it's something to do with the file system. Maybe. Something to do with the file system. Alright, whatever. Soon Pastebin's gonna be like, yo, you need to actually create an account. I know you're not a bot, alright? I know you're not a bot, Crayfish, but you're using Pastebin too much. You need to create an account. It's becoming illegal at this point. Alright, let's see what happens now. Okay. Hey, there we go. Downloaded file. This is a file you downloaded from GitWeb. Yes! Now, the big problem would be the big thing would be so I mean, with a GitWeb builder, that's where it's going to make it easy, because basically, let's say you want to add a file to it, right? For instance, let's say we want to add a pixel painter image, right? How are you going to write that JSON real easily, you know? How are you going to write that easily? Well, hopefully with GitWeb Builder, what you'll be able to do is you'll just be able to load up a file and then it'll automatically generate that JSON for you. So it'll be super easy. You'll just be like toString or something. Yo, Cray, where's your underground base? Hit the 8K likes. Oh, did it? Yeah, I'll have to upload it soon. I don't know, I've been meaning to do it. Or use a file modifier to grab the NBT list. What? What do you mean a file modifier to grab the NBT list? You make no sense. You know, but no, we need to create something that's general. We need to make something that's general. I might make a compression system for Pixel Painter, so I might do like a very basic compression where, for instance, if we go like new painting here, whatever, let's say we have this whole row is just black, right? We'll say, because this is 16 wide, we'll just say 16 pixels. 16 pixels with the color black. Instead of saying black, 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 we can just say 16 pixels of black and fill that across. Because then it will make, you know, obviously the JSON a lot smaller. And it's better for network usage and whatnot. It's just when the worst case scenario would be if you changed every color of the pixels to a unique color. But majority of people will be like this, right? If they're creating like a scene or something, they'll be like this, create grass, right? Like this, right? Like you've already got this whole section up to this pixel here is one. We have another one here, another one there, another one here, another one there, another one there. So it's like less than 10. It's about 7. 7 definitions there instead of 256. So a lot smaller. So this would be a cool way, I'm not sure if Alex is still here, but for his application, right? For his application, he could have like a way to download his JavaScript applications through here. That would be really cool. Like an online kind of website thing. The renderer for the paper is super inefficient. No, it is better now. Kind of. It's better now, kind of. Because I'm pretty sure it's it generates where is it? Yeah, it actually where is it? Yeah, here it generates it's gonna be improved a little bit more because right now I'm pretty sure it's bad. The only thing is 3D rendering is like bad on it, so I've got to fix that up. 3D rendering of it is bad. Yeah, there's a lot of calls. There's a lot of calls in it. Why is the live stream lagging? Your connection, dude. There's 60 FPS. 60 FPS. Yeah, we need to fix up this issue with highlighting. But I mean, I guess it's a cool download module. Works. We could add like a 1 pixel divider in between everything. This is so nice. How would adding custom modules work? I don't know if I'm going to add support for custom modules because it means that, I mean, I could. It just means there'll be exclusive websites that won't work properly. So there's a bit of a problem. But I could add support. I don't know. But I mean, this is turning out pretty good so far. What we could do with this download thing is actually have a box. I think that'd be cool. If we had like a box for it. Like the music, where did you get it from? It's No Copyright Sound 2016 playlist. The 2016 playlist. Nice, mate. I don't know, a download box would look good around it, I think. But I want to add in like more properties, so like the thing is like there's no like alignment properties. Like I'd love to be able to like say align, you know, this to the left or right or something like that. Same with like this, like be able to align it over here or there or the center. Add in more possibilities to it all. But I need to create like some pretty, like, I want to make it so it's like kind of standard over some things. So wait, when will this be released to your website? Not for a while, until we get this working well. But it will be the next update, basically, of the device mod. Once we get a bunch of these modules in, I think that's when we're going to go ahead with the release of it. Once we get enough modules and make it actually, you know, highly customizable, then it will be good to go. The GitWeb builder will just come afterwards. Blocks of your choice. And 64 blocks of your choice. Hehe. Let's go ahead and banner module. Yeah, kind of what I added. download module. That's gonna break, isn't it? Low. Wait, so you're making a module right now? We did. We just added in this download one. We just gotta fix up this issue with the crafting module. I think it's to do with coloring. On a crafting box. So you do a bunch of disabling, and it re-enables. We need to so like re-enables depth. Pretty sure depth ain't supposed to be enabled after that. So that kind of fixed it up. What are we doing? Disable lighting, yes. Disable standard item lighting, yes. Disable depth, yes. Okay, that's good. Seems really fun as well. Get good. We might make this completely different. What we might even do is have like a more of a bigger kind of layout thing with a giant icon there, like download. Make it more stand out more instead of just being pretty plain. You know. Fix crafting box. Lighting issues. Causing. So yeah, whatever. So, pretty good so far. What modules? Have we got every single module in there so far? Download, banner, crafting. Yeah. So we've done the... What did we do today? We only did like the download module and fixed up some things. I think that's going to have to end off the live stream today. Let's see how long we'll be going for. 2 hours right now. Damn, as soon as I refreshed it was exactly 2 hours. Holy shoot. That's crazy. Alright, so I think that's going to end off this live stream for today. Tomorrow we will either work on CubG or we will work on some more modules such as the navigation module, which will be cool. Navigation module. What else? If you guys got any ideas for modules, do let me know though. Do let me know. So right now we've got the nav module, footer module, slideshow, text area, download module kind of done. We need to fix it up. So let me know if you got ideas for more modules. Please let me know. IGH ting. What else could there be? What else could there be? What type of modules do we need, guys? Furnace? A furnace module. That's not a bad idea. It would make sense, bro. So basically we need to develop everything. Everything. Every single module. Player skin module. What would player skin module be useful for? What would it be useful for? Maybe a module that gives you an office chair. That's illegal. Maybe like a that'd be cheaty. I was gonna be like a shop module, but then I'm like, then it's not controlled by the actual mod. It's controlled by whoever wants to. Like, you could easily, I don't know. You could easily write your own website to have a shop item that costs, to give you anything that costs $0. So I don't want to allow that. Not a shop module. It would be cool, but I'd have to somehow verify it. Which, you know, but the thing is, like, anybody, like, because what I plan to do, right, is I plan to make it so I make it so like you load up something like, you could go to GitWeb builder here, you could be like new shop module, specify whatever you want. You could then open up this file and then buy it. Like, you could literally just write it on your computer and hack items through there. So, yeah, I can't really do a shop one. It would be super cool, but it just wouldn't work properly. The only way would be if we have predefined values, but then you don't know what the kind of value of it is. This still lags. I put it to 1080-60. Turn down the quality, not turn it up. Yeah, I have to. I don't know. Not a shop module. A shop module just wouldn't work. We got like a footer module. I could be like image grid. I don't know, slideshow. Don't know. Slider. I don't know. Subscriber account module. Subscribe account module, please. Yeah, it just gets very specific at that point. Like, I don't want to develop components just for one website. That's the thing. So I don't want to have like, yeah, like crafting is alright because like it's alright, but for yeah, it's hard to explain. Do you know what your next live stream is going to be? I don't know yet. Yeah. Yeah, send me any ideas that you have. Send them over at Twitter or something like that, or send them in the Discord and I'll check it out. But if you guys have enjoyed the live stream so far, make sure you remember to go ahead and snap that like button right in half. I'm going to go ahead and do some Twitter shoutouts right now. Let's have a look here. So we got a shout out to Duncan, and let's go to the actual people that retweeted it, because I look at who quoted it as well. We've got a shout out to Jackson Plays, Ocelot, Journey Gaming, Dank Gaming 23, Lister Zapanta, Plasmos Phoenix, Zarn, Fabi50, Builderboy 426, Forful TNT Eggs TV, Zaramier, and Master Chief. Cheers, dudes, for the support there over on Twitter, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this live stream today. It was super duper awesome, and we got you know, some cool stuff done with GitWeb, and it's finally kind of, you know, coming together and whatnot. So it's coming along well. So thank you guys for coming along. I will catch you dudes later, and peace out.